You are a slave. You came into this world to serve the rulers of this world until death, to keep their criminal system alive with your labor and obedience. You are not visiting school to become a mature person with self-respect and backbone, to prepare you for your own life in freedom or to gain wisdom, but, in the most important time of your life, to program your brain through the deep indoctrination institutions of the state, schools, and universities, where your own will is systematically broken without you even realizing it, and chained to a chair several hours a day, unnaturally, almost motionless, at the mercy of the hypnosis of the teaching institutions, obediently reading their lips. I am a piece of shit who has to memorize every mindless crap, every lie of history and reality, regardless of whether it is true, in order to renounce my own freedom and the urge to shape my own life. So that I become a will-less slave with only one desire, to submit and serve the rulers of this world unconditionally, who play chess and Monopoly with us. No, you are not allowed to have your own dreams of freedom or a self-determined life. You are not even allowed to own anything as a slave. Even the land on which you were born will never be yours. You will never have the opportunity to take a piece of land to build a house or a cabin for your family. The land belongs to the end-time cults, and you as a slave to their system may only own or use it for as long as you pay for it. These fantasies of property, ownership, self-determination, personal responsibility, and freedom will be skillfully mastered, exercised by the henchmen of the state in the indoctrination camps, where you will be rewarded with grades on certificates for your blind obedience. And if you refuse, you'll end up like the victims of the mafia. You are being blackmailed into this destructive system, where you are permanently trained to serve the state pimps like a prostitute and give them most of your money, that much, that why through the impact you remain permanently dependent on them. You should not have your own will to realize yourself, but exclude the desire and urge for it, to submit to a violent, extortionate state plague, a criminal gang that will find you, lie to you, rob you, deceives, exploits, poisons, enslaves, and, if necessary, kills. And you have only one goal, to get hold of these colorful printed paper bills who determine your life, and to submit you to the breeders of people as your owners, because they take care of you in a way a pimp takes care of his hookers, or the mafia takes care about their money protection providers. You should remain a blind slave to the desires programmed into you in schools and submissively serve the ruling caste with your submission and blind obedience. People who think for themselves are extremely dangerous for your system and difficult to handle because they recognize and openly express their crimes, their lies, manipulations, and generally their abuse of humanity. Much more dangerous, however, are the deeply indoctrinated slaves who regard a state-sponsored system that constantly robs and abuses them as God-given. It is not the rulers or end-time cults that are robbing or killing us. It is us. And once we realize this, our lives will never be the same again. If we want to live free and self-determined lives, we must reject the existing system, which is primarily based on robbery and blackmail, and interrupt the flow of indoctrination and disinformation. The state mafia will never relinquish its power voluntarily. They will criminalize, persecute, terrorize, and imprison people who have exposed their crimes if we allow this as humanity. If we want to live freely and follow our own way, we have to break out of the state matrix and take the people who mean something to us with us. It is our life. It is our way. Let's create a better world without robbery, coercion, and violence.